Yo, fam, you won't believe what's quietly going down right now behind the scenes in the world of hip-hop. Rumor has it, the FBI, yeah, you heard me, the FBI, is reopening the investigation into King Von's death. I know. You're thinking, wait, wasn't that case closed years ago? But sources close to the situation are saying there's more to the story than anyone's letting on. And the truth might be way darker than what we've seen on the headlines. Fans are shocked, emotions are running wild, and the King Von community is left in a whirlwind of speculation, anger, and heartbreak. Imagine the scene: late-night phone calls, anonymous tips flooding federal agents, and insiders whispering that someone close to the late rapper might have had a hand in keeping secrets buried. The family divided. Some are demanding answers, while others are warning, don't dig too deep. And the streets? They're buzzing. Social media is exploding with posts, videos, and threads trying to piece together a puzzle that might have been intentionally hidden from us all. But here's where it gets really wild. Whispers suggest that a completely unexpected figure from Von's past might be linked to what really happened that tragic night. And if this turns out to be true, it could change everything we thought we knew about that fateful night outside the nightclub. Betrayal, secrets, and shocking confessions could be coming to light, and people are ready to spill. So buckle up, because tonight we're diving deep, peeling back layers of mystery, and exposing twists and turns that even Von's biggest fans didn't see coming. Stick with us, because by the end of this video, you're going to question everything you thought you knew about King Von's death. And trust me, the tea is piping hot. Yo, listen up fam, because this is where the story gets twisted. And if you thought you knew the truth about King Von's death, brace yourself, because things are about to get messy. Everyone remembers that night in Atlanta, right? The club, the energy, the crowd hyped to the ceiling. And then, all chaos. Gunshots, screaming, panic. Official reports say it was a street beef gone wrong. Case closed. But wait, hold up. The streets are talking. Insiders are whispering. And now the FBI. Yeah, the FBI is quietly digging back into the files. And let me tell you, what they're uncovering, it ain't pretty. People close to the scene are saying the official story doesn't add up. Cameras malfunctioned at the exact moments you'd need them the most. Witnesses who once came forward suddenly vanished. Phones went dead. Messages disappeared. And friends of Von's were reportedly pressured to stay silent. Fam, think about that for a second. How does all of this just vanish? And why now, years later, is the FBI reopening the case? Is it possible someone powerful has been hiding the truth all along? Fans are shocked, social media is buzzing, and the O-Block community is in full speculation mode. Everyone's asking the same question. What are they hiding? And speaking of hiding, emotions in Von's family were running higher than ever. Sources claim his mother stormed out of a meeting with law enforcement, tears streaming, yelling, "You're lying! Stop covering this up." Cousins and childhood friends whispered in corners, speaking about threats, about people who couldn't be trusted. Rumors even suggest that Von's team had internal disagreements in the weeks leading up to his death. Heated arguments that might have played a role in the tragedy. Was someone jealous? Was there betrayal from the inside? And the fans? Oh, the fans are in total disbelief, leaving comments and videos questioning everything. Why didn't the police do their jobs? Who really shot Von? This isn't adding up. Now here's where it gets truly insane. Multiple sources have hinted that someone from Von's past, the kind of person nobody expected, someone thought to be gone or out of the picture, was allegedly spotted near the scene that night. People are saying this person had a history with Von, complicated, filled with grudges and old vendettas. And now, whispers say they might have tipped off the shooters. Fam, I know what you're thinking. WTF? Is this true? Could someone close to Von, someone he trusted, have had a hand in what happened? And the worst part, no one wants to talk. People are scared. Threats are allegedly being made. And some insiders have even gone off social media, vanishing like ghosts. And the drama doesn't stop there. There's chatter that one of Von's closest associates, someone fans looked up to, someone we all thought was loyal, has reportedly been in secret contact with federal agents. They're sharing information, as sources say. And some of that info is said to be explosive. Names, locations, conversations, stuff that could shake the music industry and street culture alike. Imagine the shockwaves if any of this goes public. Careers could crumble, friendships could end, Entire reputations could be shattered. Fans are already losing it online, debating, theorizing, and demanding answers. Fam, let's not forget the street angle here. People on the block are saying there were way too many coincidences that night. Security supposedly didn't see anything. Club staff claim they were busy, but insiders say some doors were mysteriously left unlocked, cameras conveniently not recording. Was it incompetence or was it orchestrated? And here's the real kicker. An anonymous tipster, someone close to the situation, told investigators, "This was planned, but not the way you think. Someone wanted it to look random." Now, who would benefit from Von's death looking like just another street beef? Who has everything to gain? And why is the FBI suddenly interested after all these years? Even more drama hit when one of Von's closest friends reportedly confronted a member of the management team. The argument got heated. Sources say it went something like this. "You think I don't know what you did? Don't act innocent." The management member allegedly responded, "I did what I had to do. Keep it quiet, or else we all lose." Can you even imagine? People who were supposed to have Von's back might have been playing a dangerous game behind the scenes. The trail is heavy, fam. And right now, everyone's questioning loyalty. Who can you trust in the streets, in the rap game, even in your own circle? And the fans? Man, the fans are losing it. Social media exploded when snippets of alleged FBI memos leaked online. People speculating that Von's death wasn't as straightforward as the public was told. Some tweets read, "Yo, Von didn't just get caught in crossfire, someone wanted him gone." Others questioned, if the FBI is reinvestigating, does that mean the cops screwed up? Or worse, were part of it? You can feel the tension online. Everyone's theorizing, and some are even digging into old interviews, posts, and footage to piece together a story nobody officially confirmed. And here's something that's almost unbelievable. Word on the street is that there's a hidden surveillance clip, something that could prove who was really at the scene and what went down in those critical minutes. But nobody's seen it. Some say it's locked away in federal evidence. Some say it's in the hands of someone not ready to reveal it. And that's where the suspense skyrockets. If this clip ever surfaces, we might finally know the truth. But until then, the mystery grows. Everyone's guessing, everyone's accusing, and the tension between Von's circle and the authorities is boiling. Now, let's talk about family drama. Reports claim that after the tragedy, Von's team and family were split into factions. One side wanted answers immediately, pushing law enforcement, making calls, confronting people. The other side allegedly advised caution, whispering, "Some things are better left buried." And guess what happened next? Heated confrontations. Family members reportedly shouted at each other during meetings, some even refusing to speak in the same room. Emotions were raw. People were crying, yelling, and some insiders even say threats were made. "Don't cross me, or you'll regret it." Can you imagine losing someone like Von and then having to worry about who might stab you in the back in the middle of grief? The stress, the betrayal, it's a lot, and it doesn't end there. Social media is like its own drama stage. Fans are dissecting everything, from the clothes Von wore that night to the angles of videos circulating online. Conspiracy threads are blowing up, some suggesting that certain rappers in the scene might have had knowledge of what went down. Others claim rival crews were involved, strategically set up to make Von a target. Every post, every story, every rumor feeds into the fire. And the biggest question of all, if this is true, why weren't the authorities acting sooner? Why now, after all these years, is the FBI stepping in? And here's the twist that's making everyone pause. There are rumors that Von might have known danger was coming. Allegedly, he warned some of his team about people around him, about trust being tested. Some say he even tried to distance himself from certain. So here's where we leave you for now. Questions everywhere. Who was really at that nightclub that night? Who benefited from Von's death looking like a random shootout? Which insiders are hiding the truth and who's ready to spill? And most importantly, what's the FBI about to uncover that could change everything? Fans are shocked, the family is divided, and the streets don't lie, but they sure love a mystery. And fam, this is only the beginning. Strap in, because now we're diving even deeper. Things are heating up behind the scenes, and people close to King Von are starting to crack, big time. And trust me, the whispers, the secrets, and the betrayals, they're gonna make your head spin. So here's the deal. After rumors of the FBI reopening the investigation hit the streets, tensions exploded in Von's camp. People who used to be tight were suddenly throwing side eyes, suspicious glances, and allegedly, some were even threatening each other. One insider said, "You could cut the tension with a knife." Emotions were raw. People didn't know who to trust, and everyone was asking, who's talking? Who's loyal? And fam, this is where the drama turns personal. Apparently, one of Von's longtime friends, let's call him Jay, stormed into a private meeting with Von's management team. Sources say Jay was screaming, "I swear, I know something's off. Who really had your back that night?" And someone from management allegedly shot back, "Don't play innocent, Jay. You know what I mean. You know exactly what's going on." Fam, that's tension you feel. People were reportedly arguing for hours, some walking out in tears, some pacing, and whispers claim threats were even made. "Cross me, and you'll regret it." Meanwhile, Von's family drama, oh man, it's next level. Reports suggest some family members wanted the FBI involved immediately, while others feared digging too deep. One relative allegedly said, "Some things are better left buried, or people get hurt." And another fired back, "Better left buried. My son's dead, and you're telling me to bury the truth?" Emotions ran high, voices cracked, and people were reportedly storming out of meetings, slamming doors so hard you could hear it blocks away. Fam, the family was split down the middle, and some insiders claim that division might have played right into the hands of whoever wanted the truth hidden. Now, let's talk street-level tea, because this is where it gets even more shocking. Rumors suggest that someone in Von's inner circle may have tipped off the shooters. Yes, fam, someone close. And this isn't just hearsay. Allegedly, there are messages, phone calls, and eyewitness accounts pointing to this betrayal. Think about that. Imagine someone you've trusted with your life secretly working against you. That's why fans online are going nuts, theorizing, saying things like, "Von didn't get caught in crossfire. This was planned." And if that wasn't enough, word on the street is that one of Von's ex-associates, the kind of person you wouldn't expect, someone rumored to be out of the rap scene completely, may have been at the scene that night. Some say they left before chaos erupted. Others claim they watched from the shadows. And here's the kicker. Insiders are whispering that this person had old grudges, unfinished business, and maybe even a personal motive. Fam, WTF? Can you even process this? Someone from the past showing up at the exact moment that changed everything. People online are debating like crazy, trying to figure out if it's revenge, greed, or something way darker. And the FBI angle. Sources say they've been quietly talking to people who never came forward before. Allegedly, some of Von's closest friends and associates are now cooperating, at least behind the scenes. And the info they're sharing, supposedly explosive. Names, locations, conversations, all the things that could rewrite the narrative of that night. Some insiders even claim that certain rappers in the scene could be implicated if the full story comes out. And fam, we all know what that would mean. Careers destroyed, friendships ended, public images shattered. Meanwhile, the fans, they are losing it. Social media is on fire. TikToks, Twitter threads, YouTube comments. Everyone is theorizing, accusing, and trying to connect dots that may or may not exist. One fan wrote, "If the FBI is digging, someone really didn't want the truth out." Another posted, "This isn't just a street thing anymore. This is federal-level drama." And the energy is palpable. People are obsessed with finding out who really pulled the strings that night. Here's another bombshell. Insiders claim there was an argument that night before the shooting even started. Apparently, Von and a member of his team had a heated exchange outside the club. Witnesses allegedly said Von shouted, "You're playing games and I'm done letting it slide." And the other person supposedly shot back, "Don't act like you don't know what's coming. Don't act innocent." Fam, imagine witnessing that, knowing something catastrophic is about to go down. Tension was high, stakes were massive, and emotions were raw. And here's where the story twists even further. Reports suggest that security at the club may have been compromised, or at least conveniently inattentive. Cameras went offline at crucial moments. Doors were allegedly unlocked. Some staff reportedly claimed they didn't see anything. But insiders are whispering, they saw enough. They just chose to look away. And now, with the FBI involved, that could come back to haunt them. People online are asking, was this incompetence or part of a plan? Now let's zoom in on Von's inner circle. Allegedly, a former manager, or someone with power over his team, has been trying to control the narrative. Sources claim they've been whispering to the media, feeding rumors, and even allegedly intimidating witnesses. And this isn't small stuff. If these whispers are true, it's not just betrayal, it's manipulation of the truth itself. People are saying, someone was making sure the wrong story got out. And with the FBI digging now, all those carefully planted lies might unravel. And here's the drama kicker. Supposedly, Von had a gut feeling something was wrong weeks before his death. Sources say he warned close friends about people around him, said things like, "Trust nobody right now." But some insiders allege that people laughed it off, brushed it aside, or just didn't want to believe that someone in Von's own circle could turn against him. And now, those same people are freaking out, realizing maybe he did see it coming. Fans are online debating, was Von naive, or did he know more than anyone realized? And let's not sleep on the financial side. Rumors suggest there were deals, money moves, and possible disagreements that could have added fuel to the fire. Some insiders claim that certain individuals might have benefited from Von being out of the picture. That's right, someone may have seen opportunity in tragedy. And fam, that's the kind of betrayal that hits deeper than just personal beef. It's cold, calculated, and leaves you questioning loyalty in the rap game. And now, get this. There's talk of hidden evidence, messages, texts, possibly even footage that's been locked away in federal hands. Some say it could prove exactly who was at the club, who pulled the trigger, and who was working behind the scenes. The suspense is insane. People online are asking, if the FBI has this, why isn't it out yet? The truth, it seems, is slowly boiling under the surface, and everyone's waiting for the day it explodes. And the fan theories. Fam, they are endless. Some say it's revenge. Others say it's professional rivalry. Some even claim it's connected to bigger power plays in the rap game. Social media is flooded with comments like, if they open this up, it could shake the whole industry. And honestly, they might be right. But here's the most chilling part. Sources claim that some people close to Von are now scared, really scared. Allegedly, some have gone off social media completely. Others are changing numbers, moving locations, and cutting ties. Why? Because they know that when the truth drops, no one's safe from the fallout. And fam, that's the kind of tension that makes this story more than just rumors. It's real, it's dangerous, and it's about to get even bigger. So let's recap before we go deeper. The FBI is back in the mix. Family drama is off the charts. Alleged betrayals are everywhere. Rumors of hidden evidence, inside tips, and secret meetings are coming to light. And the fans? They're losing their minds. Social media is buzzing like never before. Everyone is asking the same question. Who really killed King Von, and why? And let me leave you with this thought before hits. The insiders say that the next move could come from an unexpected source. A friend, a rival, or even someone completely outside the rap world. And when it does, fam, it could rewrite the story entirely. Secrets might spill, loyalties could crumble, and for everyone involved, nothing will ever be the same. Because when we dive back in, we're going all the way. The family splits explode, the insider confessions come out, and the jaw-dropping twists you've been waiting for, they're about to drop. Keep your eyes peeled, because this story is far from over. And fam, this is where it gets really messy. Allegedly, one of Von's former associates, someone thought to be out of the rap scene, may have orchestrated a setup without Von even realizing it. Sources say this person had old grudges, financial disputes, and maybe even personal vendettas. And they might have used someone else, someone Von trusted, to make sure the plan went down flawlessly. That's betrayal on a level that cuts deep. Fans are reacting like, wait, someone close to him was in on it. And no way, this can't be true. But insiders insist the pieces fit. And it's all starting to come together now that the FBI is digging. Family tension escalated even further when one member reportedly confronted someone in Von's team about suspicious behavior. The argument got heated, reportedly escalating to, "You think I don't see what you did?" And the response allegedly being, "Don't try me, or this gets worse for all of us." Fam, can you imagine the tension in that room? People allegedly crying, pacing, shouting, threatening. It's like a movie unfolding in real life. And the scary part, sources say some of those threats might not have been empty. Now, insiders are claiming there's a hidden surveillance video that could blow the lid off everything. According to the whispers, this footage shows who was actually at the scene, what happened in the critical minutes, and maybe even who triggered the initial confrontation. Some say it's locked away in federal evidence. Others say someone close to Von has a copy. And fam, just imagining this clip dropping is enough to make fans go wild online. People are speculating about the reactions, the fallout, the careers that could be destroyed. And here's the emotional layer that hits the hardest. Von's friends are allegedly torn between loyalty and fear. Some are reportedly cooperating with investigators, while others are keeping quiet, too scared to speak up. Emotions are running high, tears reportedly flowing during secret meetings, and whispers claim some even fear retaliation. Fans online are reacting. Loyalty in the streets is serious, but fear can break anyone. But the drama doesn't stop there. Sources say that one shocking revelation involves a high-profile rapper who allegedly had knowledge of the events leading up to Von's death. According to insiders, this person might have turned a blind eye, or worse, played a part in orchestrating circumstances. The social media explosion is unreal, with people debating, if this is true, it could end careers and friendships alike. And just when you think it can't get crazier, rumors hit that Von might have been betrayed inside his own crew. Allegedly, someone who worked closely with him for years was in contact with people involved in the shooting. They were reportedly feeding information, manipulating situations, and keeping Von in the dark. Fam, that's the kind of betrayal that shakes a community, shatters trust, and leaves fans questioning everything about loyalty in the streets. Meanwhile, family conflict hits another peak. Some relatives reportedly threatened to go public with what they knew, but others begged them not to, worried that releasing information could be dangerous. Allegedly, voices were raised, doors slammed, and at least one family member left in tears. It's raw emotion, and insiders say the tension might have even delayed the FBI from acting sooner. And fans are going insane online. TikToks, YouTube clips, Instagram threads. They're piecing together timelines, reading lyrics for hidden meanings, and even analyzing Von's last interviews for clues. People are theorizing about motives, betrayals, and even financial angles. Some say it's revenge, some say it's clout, and others believe there might be something bigger at play, maybe even connections outside the rap game. The speculation is endless. Then comes a jaw-dropping twist. Insiders claim that someone once considered an ally of Von might have switched sides, allegedly working with investigators to reveal hidden truths. Some say they've been secretly feeding information while publicly keeping up appearances. Fam, imagine the shockwaves if the public found out. This person was trusted, loved, and admired. Now they could change the entire narrative. People online are debating who it might be, and the guesses are wild, and the suspense peaks when rumors surface about a hidden audio recording. Allegedly, this recording captures conversations from the night of the shooting, potentially identifying people involved and motives behind their actions. Some say it's sealed with the FBI. Others whisper it might be leaked soon. And fam, the thought of that audio dropping? People would lose their minds. The drama would hit every corner of the rap community and street culture. Finally, insiders hint at one last shocking revelation. Someone close to Von might have known the danger was coming and tried to warn him, but the warning didn't get through. Or maybe Von didn't realize the severity. That missed opportunity, that single misstep, could have changed everything. Fans online are theorizing. Was it a betrayal? Or just tragic timing? And the tension, it's unbearable. Fam, this is where it leaves us. On the edge, hearts racing, questions burning hotter than ever. The family is split. Insiders are leaking secrets. Betrayal runs deep. And the FBI's quiet investigation is about to bring everything to light. And just when you think you might know the truth, there's always another twist waiting around the corner. Yo fam, welcome back. And if you thought the last parts were wild, is about to blow your mind. This is where the story turns almost unrecognizable. Full-on betrayals, family explosions, and the kind of secrets that make you go, wait, who? WTF? So let's start with the latest insider whispers. Apparently, someone from Von's inner circle, someone nobody suspected, has been secretly talking to the FBI for months. Sources say this person was scared out of their mind, but felt they had to come clean. And the information they allegedly shared? Fam, it's shocking. Phone records, texts, private conversations, all pointing to a web of lies, manipulation, and possibly even premeditation. Fans online are going nuts, theorizing, asking, if this is true, who really had Von's back? Meanwhile, the family drama is at DEFCON 1. Sources claim that a heated meeting between Von's relatives and some members of his management team ended in an all-out shouting match. Allegedly, someone yelled, "You knew! You let it happen!" And another fired back, "Don't blame me for trying to protect what's left." Doors reportedly slammed, phones flew, and some family members allegedly walked out in tears, refusing to speak for days. Fam, the family is fractured, and insiders say that division might have made it easier for secrets to stay hidden for so long. And street-level whispers? Oh man, they're wild. Allegedly, a rival crew, or maybe even someone Von trusted, was feeding info to the shooters that night. Sources say messages, texts, and even video snippets might exist that could prove it. And fans online are theorizing like crazy, saying, Von didn't get caught in crossfire. This was plotted. Some even claim that people close to Von might have been pressured to look the other way, adding another layer of betrayal. Now check this. Insiders say there's tension within Von's former associates that's explosive. Allegedly, one of them, someone who was rumored to be a ride or die, may have been secretly in contact with people tied to the incident, and when the confrontation allegedly happened, emotions reportedly boiled over. One source claimed they heard someone whisper, "You think I don't see what you're doing?" while another allegedly replied, "You don't know everything, and if you do, it's too late." Fam. Can you even imagine the intensity in that room? And it gets worse. Allegedly, someone in Von's team may have mishandled security the night he died. Sources whisper that cameras went down at the exact critical moment. Doors were left unlocked, and some staff might have deliberately avoided looking in certain directions. Some insiders say, it wasn't just bad luck, it looked like someone wanted it to happen. Social media exploded when these rumors hit, with fans theorizing if this was incompetence, betrayal, or part of a bigger plan. Then comes a jaw-dropping claim. A former associate, thought to be out of the rap game completely, allegedly orchestrated parts of the setup. Sources whisper that old grudges, financial disputes, and personal vendettas might have motivated them. And fam, the idea that someone Von trusted could be behind parts of the chaos? That's the kind of betrayal that cuts deeper than anything else. Fans online are debating non-stop. Was it revenge, greed, or something even darker? And now, get this, allegedly, someone in Von's circle tried to warn him, but failed. Or maybe Von didn't fully understand the threat. Sources say he reportedly said to a friend, "Something feels off. I don't trust everyone right now." But that warning didn't reach everyone in time. Fam, the tragic irony hits hard, because it's like he knew trouble was coming, but couldn't escape it. Fans online are dissecting every post, interview, and lyric, trying to find hidden warnings Von might have dropped before that night. Meanwhile, tension between insiders escalates to the point of near violence. Sources say arguments reportedly broke out over loyalty, fear, and who was going to reveal what. One alleged confrontation involved someone shouting, "You're done pretending you didn't know," while another replied, "I'll say nothing until the right time." Doors reportedly slammed. Phones went off the hook, and the atmosphere was reportedly so tense that some insiders feared things could get physical. And let's talk fans. Fam, because they're losing it. TikTok threads, Twitter debates, YouTube comments, they're dissecting every detail, connecting rumors, and theorizing motives. People are obsessed with uncovering who benefited, who betrayed, and who might have been complicit. Some say it's revenge, others say it's clout chasing, and some believe bigger forces might be in play. The speculation is endless, and it's turning the Von community into a full-blown detective squad online. And yo, insiders hint at a shocking twist. There might be hidden evidence, audio, video, or messages that's been quietly kept by the FBI. Sources say it could identify who was really involved and possibly reveal motives that nobody could have imagined. Fam, just thinking about this dropping is enough to make people go wild. Social media is buzzing with speculation. If the FBI releases this, it's going to change everything we thought we knew about Von's death. And as if that wasn't enough, insiders claim there's a mystery figure, someone previously thought irrelevant, who might actually have key info. Some whisper that this person was at the club that night and saw everything unfold, but they stayed silent out of fear. Fam, the idea that a previously unknown player could turn the story upside down, that's next level drama. Fans online are already theorizing who it could be and what secrets they hold. Now, check this. Allegedly, someone tried to silence another insider. Reports suggest threats, warnings, and possibly intimidation were used to keep people quiet. Sources say one whispered, "If you talk, you'll regret it." And the other allegedly replied, "I have to tell the truth, no matter what." Fam, tension doesn't even begin to describe it. This is betrayal, fear, and courage, all wrapped in one explosive situation. Meanwhile, the family feud reportedly reached a boiling point. Allegedly, one faction of the family wanted to cooperate with investigators, while another feared danger and backlash. Insiders say doors slammed, phones flew, and shouting matches broke out, leaving some family members in tears. Social media exploded when these rumors surfaced, with fans debating who was right, who was wrong, and what the implications might be for Von's legacy. And here's the kicker. Sources say some people in Von's camp may have been manipulating the narrative to protect themselves or others. Allegedly, false leads, misinformation, and side stories were intentionally spread. And now, with the FBI quietly digging, insiders warn that the truth could unravel everything. Fans online are theorizing non-stop. Who's lying? Who's telling the truth? What's real? But fam, the wildest twist might be this. Allegedly, someone close to Von is now speaking out, potentially ready to reveal the full story. Sources say this could involve names, conversations, and evidence nobody expected. And when that drops, insiders claim it could shake the rap world, street communities, and fan bases like never before. People online are already buzzing with excitement, speculation, and pure shock. And let's not forget the financial angle. Rumors suggest disagreements over money, deals, or royalties could have played a role in the chaos. Some insiders whisper that certain people might have benefited financially from Von being out of the picture. Fans online are speculating, was it revenge? Was it money, or both? And with each theory, the tension grows even higher. Meanwhile, alleged threats continue. Sources say people close to Von are reportedly changing numbers, moving locations, and cutting ties out of fear. Emotions are running high, tears are being shed, and the paranoia is real. Fans online are reacting like, this is more than a tragedy. It's a full-blown thriller unfolding in real life. And the social media chaos? Yo, it's insane. TikToks, YouTube compilations, Instagram theories, and Twitter threads are exploding. People are trying to connect every clue, every rumor, and every insider whisper. Some are speculating about revenge, others about betrayal, and a few think there's a larger conspiracy at play. Fam, the energy is palpable, and everyone's waiting for the next big reveal. Finally, insiders hint that the FBI might have enough to reopen the case fully. Allegedly, some witnesses are ready to testify, and evidence is slowly being verified. If this goes public, sources claim the fallout could be explosive, shattering reputations, exposing betrayal, and finally revealing the truth about what happened that night. Fans online are already debating the possible outcomes, creating threads, memes, and wild theories. The tension is sky high. Betrayals are everywhere. Family drama is boiling over. Insiders are spilling secrets, and the FBI is quietly assembling the pieces. And just when you think you might know the truth, there's always another twist waiting. So here's the question everyone's asking. Will the truth ever come out? Who really betrayed Von? And how deep does the web go? The story is far from over, and insiders say the next move could come from anywhere. A family member, a former friend, or someone nobody expected. Fam, brace yourself, because when it drops, it could rewrite everything we thought we knew. Yo, fam, after all that drama, betrayal, and jaw-dropping twists, we're left with more questions than answers. The FBI quietly reinvestigating King Von's death is shaking the streets, the rap game, and the fans like nothing else. Families torn apart, insiders talking, alleged betrayals from people closest to him. It's a tangled web that feels almost impossible to untangle. Who really wanted Von out of the picture? Who's lying and who's telling the truth? And fam, could the next big reveal completely rewrite the story we thought we knew? One thing's for sure, the emotions are raw, the stakes are high, and nobody's safe from the fallout. The fans are shocked, the streets are whispering, and social media is straight up exploding with theories. Every rumor, every insider claim, every leaked snippet could be a piece of the puzzle, or a trap to mislead. And as the FBI quietly digs, the world waits, wondering which bombshell will drop first. Now fam, this is where you come in. We need your opinions, your theories, your takes on all of this chaos. Who do you think betrayed Von? Was it a planned setup, a tragic accident, or something even bigger than we can imagine? Comment below with your hot takes and don't hold back. This story is too wild for half measures. And hey, if you're as shook as we are and want every single update as it unfolds, make sure you hit that like button, smash subscribe and turn on notifications. We're diving deep, spilling all the tea, and bringing you the raw, unfiltered truth behind the scenes of King Von's life, legacy, and the mysteries surrounding his death. Trust me, fam, you do not want to miss what's coming next. The drama is real, the stakes are high, and only time will tell who comes out on top or who's left exposed. Stay tuned, stay sharp, and keep your eyes on this story. It's just getting started, Dory. It's just getting started.